What's next, am I right? Front flip to steer roll. Steer rolls are hard enough, man. Personally, I don't have enough confidence to just steer roll any steers I see. I never even considered flipping onto that. But anyway, what up? It's Brandon here. Welcome back to Blading News, your #1 rollerblading news source. Once again, brought to you by Skids Grind Plates, the best way to grind off your skates. Or if you're stuck in wet weather like we are here in New Zealand right now. Not having to worry about ruining your bearings, but still being able to go do some front sides and back sides. It's a win-win. But anyway, as always, let's just roll into it with some industry news. And the first thing we're going to talk about today is actually skateboarding. This story all starts with one Instagram post from Vans, in particular Vans Skate Instagram. So Vans is a massive shoe company that's been part of skateboarding for years. I personally like their shoes, but that's unrelated. So Vans Skates posted a post promoting the inclusiveness of the LGBTQ+ community. Now this post set off a lot of rollerbladers, mainly because all of us know this, if you're a rollerblader, skateboarders have been gay bashing rollerblading for years now. So one of the rollerbladers that spoke up about this in the comments of this post was David Lang. He wrote that they cannot rewrite their history of bigotry, and saying that they've been gay bashing rollerbladers and scooters for years, kind of just saying that this post is very fake feeling. And this brought a lot of people, other rollerbladers, to come and jump in and say their part. We even had Karson in there, as well as Jake from Loco, saying how they're promoting inclusivity here, but they have a skate park that they only let skateboarders in. Colin in particular compared the skateboarding, rollerblading, scootering beef with rock music, saying how, you know, in rock music they don't care what instrument was first, they include it all, because it is a really good point anyway. So the comments on this post were pretty much hijacked by rollerbladers, calling them out for how fake this post feels. Fans did not respond though, they haven't said a single word, and that's kind of where that story ends. My thoughts on this personally, obviously I'm a rollerblader, so I feel the same way as all these people, you know. It does feel very fake for a big skateboarding company to be saying they're including the LGBTQ community when that was a huge part of what they did to kill rollerblading, you know, calling rollerblading gay. You know, there's so much more than that as well. It's still happening today though. David Lang links some evidence of some very recent posts that are very homophobic towards rollerblading. It's really dumb. But I do also see, on the other hand, my experience these days with skateboarders when I go to a skate park, when I get there, I do always feel like I never know what the skateboarder's reaction is going to be to seeing me as a rollerblader. I always have in the back of my mind that they're just going to be, like, they're going to hate me. I do anything wrong, they're going to hate me. But just from my experience now, that's usually not the case. The younger, the newer skateboarders are usually a lot better. They're really cool, especially the ones who are actually good. They're usually just really cool people, and they're cool about rollerblading. The only time I've ever got any hate recently is from some older dudes, some older skateboarders that are probably from the generation that really hated on rollerblading. So as much as I do agree with calling them out on the bullshit of this post, you know, I do think it's also bad that we're hijacking another good thing. Even though skateboarding did all this dumb shit to us, you know, and if they were homophobic in the past, I still think it really helps this community to show support for them. Seeing a post like that from a sport and a company you like will really help you if you're in that community. So I think it does more good than bad, just in my opinion. And I don't think we're ever going to get an apology from skateboarding for what they've done to us. And I don't know if it's on Vans to have to do that. And even if they did, I don't know if they'd really make a difference. I have no idea how that could be solved, but I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this. How do you think skateboarding could right their wrongs? Do you think they should? Is there even a way to do it? Let me know in the comments down below. That's actually it for industry news. There wasn't much happening this fortnight. So let's move on to everybody's favorite part of the show, product news. First up in my product news, look at my new skates. I know the green screen's probably making these invisible right now, maybe not though. But look at these sick skates, man. I can't wait to try them out. The weather's been a bit too garbage recently, but yeah, if you want to see me do that, remember to subscribe. But these are so sick, and I just love them, man. Look at this, it's like the perfect setup. But yeah, Roces, you rule. These are amazing. Anyway, in actual product news, you know how last fortnight we had, 27 new wheels, right? Well, we've got another 10 this fortnight. And I know what you're thinking, not more wheels to talk about, but these are different. There's something unique about these. So all 10 of these are from a new wheel company called Revolver. And the idea of these wheels is to have a bunch of different sizes and hardness that look the same, that are a premium product but at a cheap price. And the way they're doing this is it's skipping a lot of middlemen. It's going straight from a factory to one shop. And that one skate shop is Loco Skate Shop. The guy behind that, Jake, he's the one who did all of this. And the skate shop's really sick, by the way, if you haven't checked it out. I highly recommend it. These are both aggressive wheels and just rec wheels as well. The rec ones are 86A, which is quite soft, and the aggressive ones are 88A, which is also quite soft. But they're not going to have the downsides of a soft wheel because they have big cores. These wheels have nice big cores, meaning you get the softness of the urethane gives you grip, but the hardness of the core doesn't make it too soft, you know. You get the best of both worlds there. The best thing about this is if you skate a frame like the Wish, something with a high-low rocker, thanks to these wheels, you can have a matching set. You don't have to have mixed matchy wheels, which is something that always put me off those kind of setups. Come in a range of different sizes. They're a really good price. I highly recommend checking them out, and I can't wait to try them myself. Shout out again to Jake at Loco. Another fortnight, another 2 new skates coming from my favorite skate company, Roces. And this is the new Roces Buio. I don't want to pronounce this, but it's black and Italian, right? So Roces on Instagram teased that they're releasing a new skate, making us wonder if it's going to be an M12 or a Fifth Element. No one thought it was going to be an M12 because, you know, they just released a lot of M12s. But then they hit us with a surprise that they're releasing both a black Fifth Element and a black M12 fully stealthed out, and damn, they look so good. This is what everyone has been asking for, you know. They wanted that stealth black skate, and Roces have provided here. So these should be out in skate shops at the end of August, so if you want to get some, I think you can pre-order at a lot of shops now, so I'd get on that because Roces sell out quick. You know how hard it was for me to get these? It was so hard, man. And for the final piece of product news, we got a new frame. It's not really a new frame, but we got a new Pro frame, and that's the 50/50 Pro frame for Jon Fromm. So Jon Fromm is definitely, I'm going to say, he's the most tech rollerblader we have in the industry right now. His skating is just so insane that when you see him do a hurricane topsail, you're just like, where's the 720 topsail? Because he makes it look so easy, you know? If anyone deserves a Pro frame, it's him, and that's for sure. So 50/50 put together this frame with his name on it. It's a nice white stealthed out one. It's available right now. They're even doing a sick little package deal with Red Eye, so you can get Jon's wheels and the frames in a pack. They're probably sold out. I don't think they did many, but I love seeing that. I really wish all skate companies did that. They should be selling this pro skate that's set up how the pro would actually skate it. So yeah, that's an absolutely sick product from a sick company for a sick skater. So definitely get on supporting that if you want some new frames. Once again, that's it for product news. I'm so excited with the fact that I always seem to have something to talk about now. That's dope. But anyway, let's move on to my favorite part of the show, media you should check out. First up, I know you guys think Biz doesn't actually skate, but he put in the work and proved it today with this quick little IG piece that you should definitely check out. He killed it. If you're looking for a rollerblading doco style video, we got a really good one for you called Hot in the Shade. That is just shot so beautifully. It has a lot of dope skating, and it's over in Hawaii. So yeah, it's just a really good watch. You should definitely check it out. Now the Burza Torden guys put out a new free part for you that shouldn't be free, which I ain't gonna murder the name. So I ain't gonna try, but it'll be linked in the description. It's just a bunch of the younger dudes killing it in some Roces, doing some styly tech stuff that will just get you so pumped to skate, and I highly recommend checking it out. Jumping back to IG, Rob put together a really sick edit promoting the socks that he makes. And yeah, it's got some sick vibes and some absolutely ridiculous skating, and I wish I could throw away clips like that on Instagram. So you know how a while back Carlos got a pro skate for USD? Well, the promo for it's finally out, and from the start you know it's going to be good. It starts off with 2 360 soles. I think you heard Biz say that already. Who else starts the edit with enders, you know? It just gets crazier as it goes out too. I don't think I've ever seen a 360 sole on a war rail. That's just ridiculous, man. I had a sick clip sent in to me of a dude skating a cable, which is something I can't even comprehend. I remember one of the first rollerblading DVDs I ever saw that was skating chains, and I was just like, how is that even possible? You know, how do you balance on a rope? Anyway, sick IG clip, you should definitely check it out. We've got a young gun who put together a nice little vlog skate edit with his dad for turning 12. And he is throwing hammers. It's a sick little setup there. I really like this video. You should definitely check it out. Have you ever seen I think it's called a rough Markio, both switch and regular? Because I haven't, and I know you're going to need to see proof, so check the link in the description to see this. So we got an extreme cornhole challenge. This video is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Oh my god, I wish I could skate vert like that, man. It looks so fun. It's so scary, let alone playing cornhole with it. Sick video. Finally, Bill Stoppard gave us 10 tips to know you're ready to be a city skater, which I know all of us want to be. So make sure you tick at least most of this checklist off and then go hit your streets. Links to absolutely everything I talked about today, everything, will be in the description down below, including a bonus link, which is another really cool thing that someone's doing for rollerblading that everyone should support, so get on that. But yeah, that's it for Bladed News this fortnight. As always, if you want to support this series, you can shop at my clothing store Laced and get this hat or anything else there, or you can just subscribe, that helps just as much. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Huge shout out to my Bladed News correspondents Matt and Ben, as well as the rest of my patrons and members, and I'll see everyone later on. Peace out.